Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Well, everything is looking good. It was sprinkling this morning, but it's sort of like stopped at the moment. So it's about 9 o'clock now. So I've just got back with Martin. We went into Ibacon and grabbed the piping that we needed. We're putting piping all the way across here, to stop all this water running down when you're walking in and out, and on the other side here. So this one is the one we did a test on. So we went out to Ibacon and they had this one there. Very lightweight, perfect for what we want. And it's only 210 peso each. So we grabbed 9 of those. And the thing I like about this one is it's very thin. Very thin. And when you cut it, you just open it up with your fingers. Yet the other stuff we used at the front, the good stuff, that's very hard pipe. You had to cut a 1.5 inch channel out so it could fit onto the roof. But it's all going bloody good. So Martin's working on that. It's 9:30 at the moment. Martin's on now. I'm going to go inside and make the pizza dough for tomorrow. And how's it cutting, Martin?
Fine.
What shirt have you got on today? Here we go. Now, you get these everywhere around town. And the back, please. Show me your bum. Here we go. Only hard cocks know. That's nice to have on a shirt. So like I said, with this ones here, they're very easy to open up. So the main thing is a little bit of quality in life with not having water spilling on us. Now if you look at this, look, see that? Just opens up perfect. Right, I'm going to make the pizza dough and I'll be back to give Martin a hand to sew these on. Right, so the pizza dough is coming together nicely. So this is going to be a mixture for 3 to 4 pizzas, depends upon the size of them. And this will go in the refrigerator, and tomorrow afternoon we pull it out, let it all rise, and we turn it into pizzas. Right guys, so these are going on so easy, it's not funny. So they're all being screwed in on the edges, and to show you, so all it's a matter of doing is just open this up like so, putting it on and drilling down through the tin on top. That's how easy it is. Right, so quite easy to open and put on. So Martin's hitting the screws, but we have a bit of a dilemma. Of course, Molly and Jane are on heat, and he got right into them yesterday and gave him a hell of a shagging yesterday. And now this dirty little slut is back in there talking to him through the fence saying, hey, come on mate, let's go and make some more loving. Hey, put on some Barry White music. What do you reckon? What's your mama doing? So she's stirring him up. Jane over here, the larger one on the right side, she was up underneath here stirring him up, and he was trying to ram through the gate. But the trouble is we only want him one day of shagging is all we want to do. And what's strange, whether it's just coincidence, I don't know, but you know what, people believe in things. But if she's mated with him once, then we get girls. But if she's mated more than once, 2-3 times or whatever, then you have a mixture of girls and boys. But we have found out with ours and with others that if they only mate them once, then it's girls. True. How weird is that shit? Right, that's the front done. Nice and goodly. Look at that. Just stops those water trickling down your back as you're walking in and under. Putting the walkway through, when Bob and I built that, putting the walkway through there, that was great, because when it was raining, you have to like try and get really fast up under here, and the water's all dripping down through here. So putting that on, you go beside a room, you get straight in and work the goats out. So it's turned out okay. Coffee time, Martin! All right, coffee time. Back at you after there. Okay, so we've got this one done here. The back one's down over here. It's not really too much of important, that back one, because our path of travel is through here. But if we can stop the water pooling down here and send it over there, then that's certainly a plus for us. So all we've got is a little bit to do on this walkway here, and then we're going to stick a piece on the top. Now it may sound strange, but there's a reason for it, guys. So what we're going to do is put one of these on the top here, and then I'll get some tin. I'll buy some sheets of tin, cut it to whatever length, and it can screw into there and screw into here as well. So that way this will be totally closed all the way through. That was Martin's idea. I think I like it. I like it. The top section here, So what we'll do after lunch, I'll go down to Ebicon and get some more tin, and I'll put some tin down here, 3-foot sheets. So that's 3, 6, 9, 2, probably 2 9-foot sheets or 10-foot sheets, and that will go okay. So we'll get this in bit on here, and then it's just about time to get the animals done for lunch.
Yes, indeed.
Then we'll have lunch.
Which animals we having for lunch?
Yes, which ones? Let's take the golden child. Well, the rain's holding off, guys, so we're trying to just keep going as much as we can while the rain's down. But it's a good idea of Martin's, was this one, because when he said we put it on here, I said, what the fuck? He goes, yes. I said, what the fuck? He goes, yes. I said, why? He said, well, if we put it on here, we can put some sheets of tin down there, we've got something to screw it onto. I said, well, fuck me, let's do it. See, it's good when you work with different people, because you get different ideas up, guys. So it works very well. All right, let's get this end bit on. Right, so what we're going to do now is, we went up to Ebicon again, and we got a couple of sheets of this stuff. Now, it's quite funny because I got 2 sheets of the fixed stuff, 10 foot. We put it in the truck, and Martin said, you better check that, I think it's only 1. So we had a look, I said, no, it is 2. It's just that they're so thin here. They're just so thin, I tell you. Not as thick as the people.
That's cock.
Okay, so we're cutting these up into 3-foot plus sheets, and that's all going down for that gap in between. Right, guys, so this is what it's going to be. So we just put them all up to line them all up, mark everything, and then we'll take off and just start at one end and just work our way through, adding. But this will keep this area dry, and it'll keep Chick happy. A happy wife is a happy life for a man. Remember that, guys. Right, let's go. Happy? Right, first one up. Once we had this up, then we'll cut this off back here again, once we've done the roof. So this won't be hanging over this much, don't worry. Don't you worry about that, Charlie Brown. Right, last sheet going on. So this will stay nice and dry. What I originally wanted to do was to concrete this pad down here and the walkways around the side. But that's when the floor tiles went. So everything went to the rebuild of the floor. But that's what actually was planned with the budget. Everything was done. This was going to be concreted all the way around here to the front. This was concreted in here. But that's when the floor popped. And we had to get all our time and energy and resources into the floor. But we'll get there again. We'll get there again, I'll tell you now, it will happen. And then we'll have to rebuild the goat house because it's fallen down. Gotta have a laugh, guys, come on, be happy. These vibrating tools, they are just. They are the ducks. Wood, metal, tiles, bodies, you name it, it does it. Yep. Give a recap on what's been done. All the edges are all done now, so there's no drips when we walk through this way here. And there's no dripping down your back when you're bending over for the big ram. The big ram, giving it a big push. Oh dear, there's another one in there. And here, all this is done. So I'm happy as a pig in shit, I tell you. And pigs just love being in shit. So have a look at that, guys. Turned out good. Turned out very good. Back at you. Right, guys, so everything's done, everything's packed up. All the animals are fed. Just going to get some extra small stuff for the babies from the incubator that are in the hotel. But everyone is having fun. The big Drake's been shagging all day. The goats have been shagging. Everyone's shagging. The only one's missing out is me. How rude. So, another day over. Let's get this tucker in here. Hey, little fellas. There you go. There you go, little fellas. So the tractor's full of them, and these are the next lot. So I've lost a couple with the rains, but we're keeping the medications in the water for them. But I've lost 2 little ones, which is not bad, and there was 2 mamas that were dead this morning, and it's sort of like, But all you do is just keep it up. It costs money to put all their powders in the water, guys. So we don't worry about it. We just do it because, you know, they're your chickens. But a lot of people don't. They just say, well, fuck, it's not worth it. The chicken's not worth that much. So, you know, work it out yourself. But we think it is. So we do all their water bowls. Best thing is doing it of a morning. Oh, Tish just come back from a meeting. From a Barongo meeting, a welcomes meeting for someone. So the thing is, you just got to keep it up, you know. That's all you can do. Take the good with the bad. Like I said, when I first come here, it was drought for 3 years. No rain for 3 years. The ground had big cracks in it. Everything was fucked. But when the first nights the rains come, we lost 20 chickens. We shocked that night. The next morning there was like another 20 chickens. And it's like, I said, chick, what the fuck's going on? She said, shock. I said, oh, bullshit. She goes, it is, because they've never seen rain, and never been in rain, don't know what it is. And the same as when you handle them and you give them their vaccines, you've got to give them the stress powder. And I'm like, oh, all right. Hi, Mum, how's your little babies going? This is our good little mama. She is so good, this girl. So I can pull babies out the incubator and just stick them underneath her, and she accepts them all. She accepts them all. So I keep her water and food for her. Hey, darling. She's gorgeous, that one. All right, guys, thanks for following us on the farm today, and we'll catch you all later.